says his ex-girlfriend Keely cheated on him and abandoned her responsibilities as a mother. To make matters worse, Keely recently revealed to Travis that their one-year-old son, Hunter, may not be his. So listen to how scared Travis is to hear the results of a paternity test he took just 48 hours ago. Watch.
When I first found out that I might not be Hunter's father, it literally broke me. Keely abandoned Hunter. She walked out on us. I have been his father and his mother, and that is not fair to Hunter. Hunter is a daddy's boy, and he means everything to me. And if Hunter is not my son, I would be devastated. How can she drag me and Hunter through this? Keely needs to grow up and act like a mother. She's reckless, and it needs to stop, and I will never forgive her.
You say Keely left you for another man when your house burned down.
That is correct. The beginning of January of this year, our house burnt down, and due to living arrangements, we kind of went our separate ways, but we were still going to stay together as relationship-wise, and I was planning on going down there every weekend, visit the kids and stuff like that, have her take care of the kids while I work and dealt with the contractors getting our house rebuilt. Well, 2 days after she left to go live with her aunt down in Lake Charles, I get a text message saying that we're done, we're not getting back together, and I'm keeping the kids. Well, after about a week or two of that happening, I get text messages and phone calls, hey, can you come pick up the kids? I can't deal with them anymore. I need you to raise them. So we made arrangements, we met up, and I picked up the kids.
So this has been about for the what, last couple of months?
For about a month now.
A month. So you're raising the kids?
Correct. They're at my house. I'm raising.
Has she seen the kids?
She has. In the past month, she has video chatted them once through social media. I have messaged her. I have texted her numerous of times. I was like, look, I'm off on Wednesday. I will bring you the kids. You can keep them until Sunday, and I'll come back Sunday on my next day off and pick them up. She always makes excuses. Oh, I can't get the kids. I got to work. I got to go do this. I got to do that. But then I get on social media, and here she is drinking, going out with her new boyfriend.
New boyfriend?
Yeah, she's been with this dude for a month, and they already got a ring on her finger talking about getting married.
When did she tell you might not be her Hunter's father?
Well, see, the thing is, we were together for 3 years off and on, and the topic never came up while we were together. Now, all of a sudden, we split up. She gets her new boyfriend. She, all of a sudden, comes out of nowhere. Oh, you know what? You're not his father. I'm raising the child. I'm working doubles, getting me a second job just so I can support these kids, so that way he's well taken care of without her help. I don't want no money from her. I don't want nothing from her.
Did you ever have doubts about not being his father?
We did have splits here or there where we were split up a month here, 2 months here. So, yeah, there's a possibility, but while we were together, I never had any doubt.
You're playing a card like, you know, you've been a victim and you're the one's been hurt, and yet at the same time... I don't consider myself a victim. I'm considering my son a victim because my son should not have to go through this at all. There's no reason a 20-month-old boy should have to go through some drama like this. Keely says the reason you're not together is you're not dad of the year. You were emotionally abusive to her. You suffocated her.
Maury, the thing is, when it came to her, I never forced her to get a job. I never forced her to pay any bills. I didn't ask her for any money. I took care of all the bills. I got us a house. I put food on the table. When me and her first met over 3 years ago, she had a 2-month-old son. I took him in. I raised him. Her 2-year-old son that I don't even get to see anymore, he still calls me daddy to this day.
Do you think Hunter looks like you?
Look at him. The nose, the mouth, the eyes. He's got my personality and everything.
Did you all mess around with other people while you were split up, or do you think that she messed around while you were together?
From what I have been told, when it comes to Hunter, there's a possibility that it's me or 2 other guys that it could be. There was a 2-month span where we did split up, and she was dated 2 different guys at that time while we were split up.
What do you want to tell her? What do you want to say to her?
I wish that she would either step up and be the mother to those kids that the kid deserves, or get to stepping and I'll do it my damn self.
Everybody here's Keely. Keely, come on out.
Your mother is raising the kids. You're not. You're not raising them. Your mother is. You're never there.
How is my mother raising them when I got 2 jobs? They're with me 100%.
No, they're not.
I've called and texted you numerous
you
times.
haven't.
You refuse to come get the kids. You refuse to come visit
No,
them.
you're lying.
I even made arrangements.
No, you don't talk to me. You ignore me every time I try to call.
I've spent over
You're lying.
$100 on stuff talking about, hey, let's meet up at Walmart. I'll give you diapers. I'll give you clothes.
No.
I'll give you everything you need. Come get the
No.
kids. You can have them for the weekend. Oh,
Keely.
I'm busy working. I'm
Keely,
busy doing this.
How come you all split up right after that house burned
He
down?
was controlling, so me and my kids
How was
got
I
kicked
controlling?
out.
You didn't have to get a job. You didn't have to do a damn thing. All you had to do
No.
was keep my
No.
house clean.
No.
You didn't even have to cook supper. I
you're
came home
lying.
after work. I cooked supper.
No, you're
I ended up
lying.
having to clean the house because you couldn't even do that.
No, you're lying.
Did you tell him to take the kids?
No, I didn't. I asked if he wanted them, and he won't give them back.
You
When
wanted-
I
Go
have
to get 'em,
messages
I cannot
on
get
my
'em.
phone saying I cannot deal with these kids anymore. Can you come get them?
No, you don't.
How come you got with another guy so quick?
It wasn't so quick as you made it sound. We were over the day the house caught fire.
Really? You didn't say nothing. You texted me 2 days later whenever you went down to Lake Charles,
you got
Louisiana.
I told you we were done.
Is he the father of Hunter?
I don't think he is at all.
Why? Why? Tell me why you don't think so.
Because he drove me to leave because he was controlling me. He told me I couldn't see my family.
Keely, I'm more interested. If he's not, if you don't think he's the father, who is the father?
I know who the father is.
What, was this somebody? Was this somebody you were seeing, or was this somebody?
Someone I would go and see when I was working.
While we were together?